Now, after 13 million people are currently grappling with increasing food insecurity in Syria after the United Nations World Food Programme decided to end its humanitarian support due to a lack of inadequate funding. Now, this move has put many families in a dire situation, with many of them struggling for survival and other essential needs. Here's details of that in this report.
The UN World Food Programme ended its humanitarian aid for Syria this month, where almost 13 million people, more than half of the population, face food insecurity. The decision was made last year due to shrinking budgets and a severe lack of funding. Times are tough for residents like Marwa and her family.
We don't have enough food to live on. We only eat 2 meals a day, breakfast and lunch. We postpone lunch, so lunch and dinner can be one meal. We often don't have enough food for breakfast. For this week, we have yogurt and cheese. If there's no cheese next week, we can only eat olives. We often can't afford eggs.
Saeed, her husband, meanwhile, monitors his shop selling aluminum windows and doors. He says new windows are not a priority for most people when it's hard enough just to put food on the table. Besides, Saeed says he doesn't have enough electricity to run his machines.
In the past, I could finish an order in 3 or 4 days. Now, without electricity supply, I can't finish it even in a month or two. A generator worth about $1,100 to $1,500 can only support the operation of one machine. The cost is too high.
In addition to reducing funding to Syria, the WFP also announced last year a reduction in cash aid to Syria refugees in Jordan and Lebanon. According to the WFP, Syria is one of the world's top 10 countries with the highest levels of hunger.